I've started to drink water out of a wine glass. Such a joy. Hello, lovely human beings. Welcome back to my channel. I am Mia and I run a blog called shedreamsallday.com where I strive to empower introverts to start blogs, to shine online, and to chase their dreams. That is what I'm all about. And I believe that quiet people can do amazing things. Yes, you can. I don't know about you, but I sure love to write. It seems to be a universal thing for us introverts. Writing is how we best express ourselves. I mean, I feel like I can bring forth my message, the message of She Dreams All Day, much better in writing than I can by speaking, by doing these videos. And I am, to be honest, still getting used to this YouTube thing, but it's getting better, don't you think? There's nothing like a quiet morning with a little coffee, a little piece of chocolate, Alexi Murdoch playing quietly in the background on the stereo or on Spotify, the rain tapping lightly on the windows, and writing a new blog post draft. I'm painting quite the picture, aren't I? I love it. In this video, we're talking everything blog posts, how to write blog posts, and my step-by-step process for how I write my own blog posts. You're gonna learn how to write amazing content that your audience will love. Starting a blog is one thing, signing up for Bluehost, installing WordPress, purchasing your domain, and all of that techie stuff. But your blogging journey begins when you sit down in front of your computer, writing out your very first few blog posts. That's when you become a blogger. You need to know how to write blog posts that will attract the right audience. And in order to have your audience leave your site feeling inspired, motivated, and ready to continue binging on your content. So how do you then write a blog post when you're a brand new blogger? I got you, dreamer. Before we get started, there are two major things that you must know about content creation, audience building, and when it comes to writing amazing blog posts. The first thing is you don't need to be an amazing writer to make money blogging. Making money blogging has nothing, and I mean nothing, to do with you being an amazing writer. It just doesn't matter that much. Yes, your blog posts need to be valuable, but you definitely don't need to have author-like skills to provide your audience with true value. And I see so many new bloggers make this mistake. They think that writing really great content is directly tied to them being able to make money blogging. That's just not true. You can be an amazing writer and not make any money blogging. You can be an okay writer and make millions. What it really comes down to is authenticity and strategy. So I want you to focus on providing value, storytelling, and being you. The second thing that I want you to know when it comes to writing blog posts, when it comes to growing your blog, is that your person matters the most, aka your audience. I know I say this a lot, but the purpose of any blog post is to solve your audience's problems. And that is it. You always want to keep your audience in the back of your mind whenever you set out to write a new blog post, because you're writing these posts for them. Ask yourself questions like, how will your blog post benefit your audience? What will they walk away with? How will your blog post make your audience feel? Writing blog posts is about giving people a transformation, making them feel a different way when they leave your site as opposed to when they got there. After having read your valuable blog post, you want to make them feel motivated, feel inspired, feel ready to take action. Focus on providing value. I know I'm repeating myself, but this, guys, is so important. And not so much about what you want to write about. Okay, let's get into the specifics and the step-by-steps you need to take in order to write amazing and value-packed content for your audience. Let's dig into it. Step 1. Choose the right blog post topic. You always want to consider your audience when you're researching topics to write about. Remember that your blog exists to solve your audience's problem. So you need to write about exactly that, how to solve the problems that they have. Speak directly to them through your content, and always keep in mind that you're writing for their benefit, not your own. I know this is so easy to forget because you want to write about things that you want to write about, but there needs to be a balance there. You need to be there for your audience. Step 2. Keyword research. So what is your ideal person, your audience, searching for online? This is what you want to create content on. So you need to find out what she's searching for in order to get some ideas for blog posts that you could create. This is what's called keyword research. This is how you get blog traffic, how you are able to rank in search results, and to start building an audience. It is about writing about things that people are searching for within your niche. I'm going to share how I do my keyword research, and it consists of 3 simple things: YouTube, Google, and Pinterest. So what I do is I go onto these platforms and I type in the search bar a keyword in my niche. For example, blogging for beginners, blogging for introverts. And I take a look at the things that are popping up in search, because the content that's showing up is what people are searching for. It is what is currently trending within my niche and what I should be creating content on as well. And this, my friend, is golden. This is exactly what you're looking for and what you will want to write blog posts about. Let me tell you, you're never gonna run out of content ideas if you do your keyword research right. Plus, you're gonna have a chance at ranking in search results if you target the right keywords. All right, step 3, create a content calendar. So once you've done your keyword research and you have a bunch of ideas for what you want to write blog posts on, plan out your content and create your own content calendar. This is where you're gonna add your ideas and really get organized. Trust me, guys, you will want to have a plan for your blog post ideas in order to stray away from the, last minute, what the heck do I even write about today? My blog post is going live in an hour. Panic situation, right? We don't want that. So, gotta stay organized. I've been there and it ain't fun. Step 4, get clear on the purpose of your blog posts. Your blog posts have one job, and that is to solve whatever problem your readers are having. So your blog posts should be useful, they should be engaging, valuable, helpful, and they should also spark emotion for your audience. Your content's goal is to connect with your people, to resonate with them, and to spark a true connection so that they'll want to come back to your blog and engage with you further, maybe even follow you on Instagram or sign up for your email list. To do that, you need to be genuine and authentic when you're writing out your blog posts. I mean, you're changing lives here, so it needs to be that good. Always remember to have a clear goal with every blog post that you write. Ask yourself, what is the goal here? Why have you decided on this specific topic? What is it that you want to achieve? What is the feeling you want your audience to have when they leave your site? What is the action you want them to take? What's the point? This all needs to be crystal clear. Your blog post should grab the attention of your target audience, and it should keep their attention so you can nurture that relationship, build trust and a loyal following. Step number 5, create an eye-catching headline. Headline, guys, they're so important. They are key. Why am I doing this? They are key. They're key. Headlines matter so much. I cannot stress this enough. I mean, I could write an entire blog post about how much your headline matters, and I think I will. Your headline is like the secret gateway to your blog. It is what will entice your ideal person into your world. So you have to make it pop. It's all about getting the right people in the door by clicking on your pin or clicking on your thumbnail or clicking on your blog post title and search results. You need to create a stellar and clickable headline. The only goal of your headline is to get people to click on it. This is where you're gonna hook your readers in and get them to keep on reading. Your headline should clearly state the problem that you're gonna be solving for your readers and the outcome your readers can expect to get from reading your blog posts. Step number 6, it's time to outline your blog post. So now you have a bunch of ideas, you've settled on an idea, and you've written your headline, and now it's time to outline your amazing blog post. I always outline my blog posts before I write them. I don't just write, and then I'm done. I always outline to make sure that it's organized, it has the right structure, and all that jazz. It really helps to keep things organized and to make sure that there's a nice flow to your blog post. What are the main points that you want to write about? What are the milestones of your blog post? The most important takeaways? What are the things you want to highlight? So consider all of these things and break your blog posts into sections. And then step number 7, you write from your heart. I'm very serious. This is the part where you're gonna write your first draft. Just write, my friends, just write. Do not stop at any grammatical errors or mess ups. Let it flow and know that you can edit later. You should edit later because you can't edit and write from your heart at the same time. This won't be possible and you'll just end up killing your flow. Step 8. Who would have known? It's time to edit. So take a walk, sleep on it. Just wait a little until you start your editing process. Now, if you can get someone else's eyes on your blog post, that would be amazing. But if it's just you, then give your brain some time and some space before you start proofreading your blog post. Ask yourself the following questions as you edit your blog post. Does the content flow easily? Does it make sense? Is it engaging? Does it align with my message? Does it provide value? Is the language you? Is it authentic? Are you using your audience's language? Also very important. And most importantly, have you delivered on the promise of your headline? Aim to get a heck yes to all of these questions and you are good to go, my friend. Hot tip, read your blog post aloud as you edit. We have arrived at the last step. Step number 9, publish. It's publishing time. Who would have thought we would get to this point? But we're here. It's time to publish your masterpiece to the world. I have one last tip for you before you move on to the next video in your binging session, and that is to remember to let your personality shine through. Find your unique blogging voice and connect with your ideal audience, and weave in personal stories in your blog post to really make this connection strong. And remember to show up as you. Always focus on delivering amazing value and not so much on the word count. Value trumps word count every day. The key thing that I want you to walk away with from this video is to be you 100% while you're keeping your audience's interest in the back of your mind as you write your blog posts. If you nail down those two things, you're good to go. You got this. Before you go, and while I have you here, I want to ask, are you an introvert? Are you a dreamer? If that's the case, then I would seriously love to see you inside my membership, the She Dreams All Day membership experience. We are currently open. It's a safe online space for you to grow, learn, get feedback and support on your blogging journey as an introvert. I'm gonna leave a link to the membership in the description below so you can check it out and learn more about it. And if you join us, then yay. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.